Man, take it out that rain and shit, man. Nobody trying to play in no damn rain in the first game. Nigga put, hey yo, nigga, put a sunny game, nigga. This nigga, man. Come on, hey yo. Hey yo. Hey. This nigga here crazy. Yo. God damn, yo.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. Going with the ground game left.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Let's go.
This defense coming up with the play. You want to make your quarterback a runner? Fine. We're going to stop him and take the ball.
And they were prepared, right? This is a defense that looks like they studied film, and they knew that this offense was going to attack them with the running quarterback on designed runs. So great job by the defense, recognizing what was happening, getting to the football, and better yet, creating a takeaway.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting those blocks, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run. Nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. The guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for points.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Milrow. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown time.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Who that? That's my team. Why wouldn't I?
And the
Nah.
offense is coming
But you know, we got a lead.
As it turns out,
I got to learn how to play with him.
drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn.
And he's got it inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking down, fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He lets it fly. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back at half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation, and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The play action fake. Fires to the right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter.
Alabama 7, Colorado 0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw at Sanders. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the single back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's long. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one they were going to have their hands full, trying to slow down this athletic quarterback. That time, they had their eyes in the wrong place. Quarterback got to the perimeter on the right, and it was just too late. Big gainer for the O.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Well, after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. A relatively relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like football.
And that pass picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He'll call his own number. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They're bringing heat. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The tag. Touchdown, Buffaloes. What a great play by the defense, paying it off with the interception return.
If you're laser focused on defense and you're dialed into the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections, and then it just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy does the rest, takes it all the way back to the house. Big play by this defense.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15, here's the return. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama. He is a field-flipping machine. machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Hey.
And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. To the air, it's Sanders. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now on the option. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Now the defense has got it. They're going the other way. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Colorado. And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, got receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Miller with the ball. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
This guy can throw it. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? To the air, it's Sanders. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They're on it.
Momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, if you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
And here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 30, Colorado 20.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Horn. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, we did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
They'll throw it on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. At the 35, he's got room. Hard-hitting tackle.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so the offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. This time it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Right down, and his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He goes out of bounds, but he
This shit fast, though. This shit fast.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Milrow. Rifles it down the middle. Got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown tie!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball.
Like fucking kicker thing.
They were
It ain't like
They
the
got
other.
another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't
Man,
take
this
this
game,
defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
2nd down coming up. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Ready to try the point after. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end.
I didn't know that was. I thought it was a pass play.
Short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Getting crazy. Now this shit fast. Oh, that's JR right there. That's gonna be a good one. He played with USC.
He's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Caught behind the line. It's Hart. Discards a man. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
D-boy tough, man. Bama tough on this hole. So, boom. I just played him, though. He trained.
On the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll get in for the late touchdown.
Favorite part of the truth, though.
Window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Pushes for the goal line. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 20th
USC
team in the
boy.
land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
These niggas are fun.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room.
These boys ain't no joke. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, man.
And I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes.
He tired, man.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball.
Hey, these niggas ain't ready for bounty.
Bam, bam. 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here.
That shit dead. That shit dead. That shit dead, JR.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Moss. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield.
These boys ain't playing, man.
Well, that's the second
These boys ain't playing, man.
But David, I love the defense.
What's wrong with them? What's wrong with
these route concepts? I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. Know when the play is over.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move behind.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to get rid of that bitch.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin. Playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
To the air, it's Moss. Throws to the back. It's complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you've got that kind of pedigree. You always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires it. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Let the shot go, Nick. Let it go.
Solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man.
He wouldn't have got another one. He wouldn't have got two.
Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the marker. At the 45 on its way. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
He wasn't true, man. He got to come with playing these boys.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, USC 0.
What's up, brother?
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. Here's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice move to keep moving. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space and cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On the option. Quick toss. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
How in the world did he miss that? Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a man, it's Moss. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he will
Yeah, I got Kool-Aid in.
the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, they got Kool-Aid speed to 98. That nigga
It's
fast.
only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Alabama's just Alabama, man. If you gonna beat them, you gotta come with it.
Stopped at the 17.
If you gonna beat them, you gotta come with it.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering.
Ooh.
And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Southern Cal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defense is going to have to get something to take it out.
They go double bot with.
And
Bo.
they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
This shit fire. This shit fire. Can't wait till the league start. The recruiting shit. Oh, hey.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this.
Bama, man. We quick with that thing. We quick with that thing.
Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive.
Look at this quarterback.
Got to blow up again.
Look at
working earlier in this game.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
that nigga fumbled the ball.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and a touchdown on the board. Trying to get back
And
in
they
this
fumbled
game
the
with that
interception.
last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with that.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Moss. Got his man down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to make their way to the promised land
Good
on 3rd and
fucking
goal.
defense, boy.
And the defense drags him down. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Trying to slam in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
27, USC, 21.
And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him.
And he's still running after the move. Open runway ahead. The 20, the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous that he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And he's called most of that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Trojans are rolling down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the ball slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. What a performance this guy is turning in. You know, Derrick Henry had a great 2,000-yard season, a bunch of 150-yard games. This guy's looking like that right now.
And if you're comparing him to somebody like that, you know he's happy. And you know he's eating. So continue to feed him the rock. Let him do the rest. Having so much success on the ground, it's hard for me to say, hey, let's be balanced. No, give that guy the ball and let him use his balance.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. That's reeled in, it's sprinted.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate
This shit
throw,
fast as hell.
and pick up the first. Well
You got to
done.
get that bitch out of there.
With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. The play action fake. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
What a play design.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone. And
They ain't ready for this boy, man.
And he had the extra point.
I'm tired of playing on the road, though. My next game, I got to send it, bro. I am playing at home this game.
Kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick it away.
And he's going to run it back. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that will
Ooh,
just
boy,
quit.
yeah,
So,
some
David, we're
fans.
going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the move, it's Moss. Oh, he wants it all.
I was about to say, I know he didn't catch that shit.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Damn, Bubble. Get over there, Bubble.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game,
Bubble,
it's
yeah.
never over. Yeah,
Yeah, Bubble.
here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Neal.
Read this shit.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to...
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my God.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right?
Oh, good pay. He put it out front.
Make them earn it.
Well, no way I won't get to that.
Don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody on the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh.
And wings it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target spot.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Branch. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact
He's trying
that
to.
kills.
He done so trying.
Position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Ooh. Don't duck like that again. That nigga took a headshot then. Boom. Don't duck like that no more, man.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Fires to, and here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
I don't like that playbook though. This playbook trash.
Right, like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores.
Playbook ain't got shit but passing plays in.
Now you force a turnover.
I like running ball.
Back on the field, and now you want to do this.
Number shotgun run. That's crazy.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. He's got it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown time.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Bro, that kicking shit is crazy, bro. Like, that shit get the wagon like how it's doing now. And you can't dictate where it go. You say I had that shit straight ahead, and that shit went to wobbly.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Moss. He's right on target. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's O'Neal. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ford. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, just hit, Dominique.
Football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I want to pick with Bubba. Let's get a pick.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
They sent Bubba on a blitz.
Nice adjustment by the defense.
Send him on a blitz.
In the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth
Send him on a
quarter.
blitz,
So
man.
the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on
Nah,
the
he ain't
last one.
blitzing. He ain't man cover.
Running back goes in motion. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Up-tempo for the offense. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
He trying to run it back.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing.
Cold Princess.
And you knew this one
The
was
boy
over.
crazy,
But
man.
how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good.
Boy, too cold, man. The boy too cold, man.
Everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They better stop playing with him, Jay. They better stop playing with him.
Defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll throw it on first down. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting. The offense did their job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that.
Go play with Jay. They waiting on you or something? I'm waiting. Hey, Lloyd Bell want me to play with him, man. I just asked them who they want me to play with. Who you playing? Temple? Oh, I was about to say, Taz, don't do that to yourself, my guy. Oh, Syracuse? Oh, okay. Who is it? That nigga Travis, the truth on that hoe.
You can't walk very far in these parts without being.
Damn, I just put up 60 something on JR. Hey, Bama crazy, boy. Bama crazy.
Sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad.
The pregame goddamn what's his name? Fire.
Taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Yeah.
Here in the booth, as always, by David.
I don't like Bama playbook though.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
Them niggas ain't got they whole playbook straight inside zones and read options. That shit crazy, boy. Yeah. Facts. All that, man. All Bama play basically got like a motion or something in that shit. That shit crazy. I gotta get used to the playbooks on that one.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Got him in a room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than the take the field all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man?
Bro, that kicked me to bro. Have you kicked with that arrow and then you had that shit straight? That shit go to wobbling once you put it up there.
They're lining up to kick it off.
Why done miss so many kicks?
After housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Gill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not marked down as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, that shit's great. This shit live.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, that's not the start.
I ain't know they had challenges on the hoe.
On his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over.
You talking about that momentum thing?
They're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective when they get you that
yeah. Talking about with the stadium moving and shit. Yeah, that shit worse than what's the name, bro.
Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Crazy, bro. That's why I've been laughing, bro. I'm like, bro, these playbooks is fucking bananas, bro. They got some shit in here I ain't never seen.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
That was a good throw.
You just got to have better concentration if you're the wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion. You still got to get 2 hands.
I like that recruiting shit though. That recruiting shit gonna be fire, bro. You get to build your team. I like the fact you can't upgrade no players. I ain't worried about none of that shit.
To the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, facts.
Last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Back to throw. It's McCord. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical.
Who? That wide receiver?
Forcing that incompletion.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, I see you got that superstar shit.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
SEC did too much for them boys, man. I should have got TCU or somebody. Auburn ain't that good though. I think they overall like an 83 or some shit. They'll be yeah.
Sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough to give.
Hey, they react fast as fuck though. The defense on the whole, them niggas get to the ball, bro. It ain't shit like on man.
If you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw.
Hell no, they get to them screens, bro.
Receivers, because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, a better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats.
The thing about it is, hey, you don't have that much time to sit back there and read. You don't, bro. Them niggas be back there, bro.
They'll try the run. Oh, it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover.
What a lucky break for the run. I can't imagine.
And wait just a second.
That wasn't no fumble, though.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now on second down. Trying play action. Going for it all.
That's out of bounds.
The catch was good, but you got to do it the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
And how nice is it to have the whole
How tall he is?
Bananas. Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy football. I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's.
I hope he hit the transfer portal. Bring his ass right to bounce.
Is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Good play.
And they will score. Touchdown, Cuse. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
See what this ugly ass playbook look like.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up for 4 to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's a
block on my mama they do.
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same
he got it, and he got sure hand. How you drop that?
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced.
They play almost look like Bama's, bro. But man, they got a little different.
You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in 3rd down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wide.
Bro, why you throw that so low, bro?
Pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back.
He threw that shit so low.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Yeah. I got Bama.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint
I'm in too.
for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point.
That's a lot.
Advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set.
Hey, that outside kick so crazy on that hole.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of
this nigga so he ain't awful.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move! He's off to the races. And the defense couldn't.
Hey, that running back fast as fuck.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown on that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Crazy thing is on this game, boy, you hit a hole, you gone. My mom, you get to that and hit the right hole.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make. Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on
the D-line. Trash.
You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Wants to throw. It's McCord. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to
throw
from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy.
They going to ball. Backfield. What position he play? Hill.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38.
ain't paying.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making an accurate throw.
You say a junior? Everybody be leaving with no to come in the pass field.
Throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Allen. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's...
I love the way they react, though, bro.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. From the gun, the running back has it.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow.
Uh-oh. That nigga about to get hurt. Oh, you see that wear and tear shit, bro?
Those running backs coming, they just need a minute.
They say he got -4 break tackle, -3 carries, -2 carries. Well, if you don't manage that shit, boy, that's why you be fumbling.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Who the flag was on? They sure ain't let me pick then.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it.
Hey, Terry. Boy, you finna suck in field goals. You finna suck, my guy. I hate it for you, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking deep.
Oh.
And it's picked off.
Hey, I ain't even see that sight though, though.
Just what they needed to get the ball back.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DBs securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
I was about to say, bro, 6 got to turn around, bro.
I think this offense just needs a...
Or JR playing somebody with Miami, somebody playing with Miami.
And be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer to the
The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Let's see if they go back in the air.
Vision makes it 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 48.
There's the snap.
Looking for a man. It's McCoy. Looking to the big tight end.
Catch the ball, boy.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have really loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. In zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it, forcing completions like that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to...
Yeah, that stadium shit crazy, bro.
from the gun, wants to pass.
Playing a risky game.
Trying to get to it. He's going to take off. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
That's that quarterback that came from Ohio State.
More dime packages, the better on those third down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the world.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first.
I did not want to throw there.
Get it, then pedal to the metal, and then that 2-minute load to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I'm trying to lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Leads it with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down.
Takes the handoff.
Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Getting some heat.
These niggas ain't even finishing the routes, boy. They offensive line is trash.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them and forced the incompletion.
He'll try it again on second and 10. This one's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
It's that second down play here.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Tigers will have it first and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. He was well, just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh my God. Yes, sir. Because it take him so long to run routes, bro. So long, bro.
After he got the ball.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is in.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
He's dwindled down to 7 seconds.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Yeah, they ain't getting no separation like that.
Points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Thorne.
Fields it just outside.
They're setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. He'll be brought down in the final play of the half. So the first half.
Hey, that nigga fast.
Will take a break and head over to the halftime show. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half.
Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field.
He'll bring it out. It's Gill. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, for real?
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive goal.
This offense is ready.
Oh, shit. He gone. Running crazy on that hoe. Hey, this hoe fit me in your style, bro. This shit fit our style, bro. Hey, what you say? I ain't recruiting shit but running backs.
How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70+ to the house. Play by the running back.
Hey, running backs and
the extra point
O-line. Running backs and O-line.
And we're tied up here in the third. That one's going to
Yeah,
be a little
yeah.
star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big...
Yeah, but you know they coming out that portal too. Like after that first season, niggas that ain't shit, that portal gonna be lit. You'll be mad as fuck if your star player go to the portal, bro.
Ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling. Because if you
So you really gonna have to play balance for real.
have fun with that.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Hey, that nigga that a monster though. I ain't gonna lie. That running back a monster, bro. That nigga that different, bro.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where
the hell if I know. I'm about to ask Lord, who the fuck is Hunter? This nigga here is crazy.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Lewis.
I love this shit though. The way the throwing is, like, bro, this shit crazy, bro.
They can win with physicality, but when you go to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with the speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes
Bro, that nigga that's tough, bro.
all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Auburn! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the play.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. Bro, that little wobbly shit gonna be crucial, bro. Oh, my boy. Hey, Tash. Tash, hey, you better recruit you a kicker.
Coming out with it, it's Gill. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him.
That little nigga, that was fire too, though. You know what that is?
Jesse, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you see that risk of injury, though? Can you see that? Yeah, he about to go down. Or he gonna fumble.
First down now, a lot of the bootleg and rolling out. He'll off one deep down the left side.
He got him burned, bro.
And he's got it inside the 25.
Ooh.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cuse. Running up to add another. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just
Who is that?
plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And now on second down for this offense.
Split backfield here.
Might as well stick with him. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Thorne. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Hey, that was a praise throw there. Auburn ain't got no running plays either, bro. They just like Bama, bro. I don't like that shit.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
This nigga so shifty, bro.
Still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, Dave, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throwing right. It's complete. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
And everything about this route makes it work. It looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
So the offense calls timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
Ooh, bad throw.
Going for 6. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This deep in the game, the entire outcome can swing on who makes the big play, and this time, great play by the defense.
Phenomenal.
That nigga fucking somebody up over there.
You can tell that defense was
See y'all fucking
expecting
somebody
that
up over
game
there.
on the line. They had 11 guys on the same page. Phenomenal effort. Great job by the defense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
See my roll?
To the ground, incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody's firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's McCord. Finds his tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense.
Let's go, D.
To it.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about
Hey,
staying
Ted. Hey, Ted.
on first down, man, you are doing just that.
I'd rather you kick the field, bro.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense.
Oh, shit, Ted, they got some plays in here with it. It said 1 double wide receiver, 1 double wide receiver, 2.
That's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say
Yeah.
this, I do want to hit him.
That shit fire right there.
I want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
To the air. It's McCord. Quarterback now on the run. Still working. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this quarter.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're trying to get to it.
Come on, bro. How he not fumble that, bro?
But not before he rips off enough for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his
now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise.
Then he goes back to high school back days and shows that he can move the ball and say things like that.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Big time.
Rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's McCord. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Boy, these motherfucking cornerbacks trash.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And right down the middle. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking a deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 4th.
I've got to check it down often.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee.
Yep. Hey, play J. I got to run off and drop. I'm still signing off.
Back and forth, up and down, and they